Hey guys, no review today. It's been a long time since I've done a rant video, and I wanted to go ahead and do this rant video this week when I've got 4 videos coming out instead of next week when I only have 3, so that next week you can have more reviews per the number of videos that you're getting, if that makes any sense. So I wanted to go ahead and do my rant video that I had planned on doing for right now, for this week, and it involves DVDs, and specifically extra features on DVDs. I recently bought Arrow Season 1 on DVD, and you may be saying, why? Why did you do that? You're either asking this because you don't like Arrow, or because you know that I have Netflix, and you know that Arrow is available on Netflix. And that's true. I do have Netflix, and Arrow is on Netflix, but I bought this because sometimes shows get taken off of Netflix. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Babylon 5 was on Netflix at one point, and that is a show that I was interested in watching, and I wanted to watch it, and it's not on Netflix anymore. So I know it's pretty unlikely that while Arrow is still on TV that it's going to be taken off of Netflix, but Arrow, at least the first and a half season, were pretty good shows in my opinion. I mean, there's been some significant problems with each season, but it's a show that I enjoyed, and so I didn't want to be in a situation where it gets taken off of Netflix and then I'm in a mood to watch some Arrow and I can't. And this was only $10 for like 22 episodes, I think, so that was really an amazing deal. And I was thinking, okay, I'll buy it, it's not that much, and then I'll have it forever, and then when it gets taken off of Netflix in like 5 years, then I can watch Arrow Season 1 whenever I want, and I was thinking there will be some special features that I can watch. And here is where I was kind of screwed in the face, because here is what the special features are. Deleted scenes and about a 35-minute panel from some Comic-Con or Pele Fest or something like that, a panel that involves many of the actors from Season 1 and a few of the showrunners and Jeff Johns, all basically just talking about Arrow, talking a little bit about their characters, a little bit about where the story is going, which if you've seen all of the episodes that are on this DVD set, then you know more about where the story is going than when some of these actors knew. That's all the extra features that are on here, and I was really kind of upset because I was thinking, does anyone remember when there used to actually be extra features on DVDs? And to make matters worse, the deleted scenes, what you do, there's like 5 discs on this set, and you would put any given disc in the computer or the DVD player, and then you just click deleted scenes, and it plays all of them. It doesn't even tell you, okay, this scene is from this episode, or this scene is from this episode. And since it's been a few months since I watched any episode of Season 1, I couldn't remember right off the top of my head, based on context clues in each deleted scene, which episode those scenes took place in. A few of them I could tell, okay, this episode takes place with that deleted scene or whatever, but most of those deleted scenes were just all shoved together and you didn't even know which episode they belonged to. And I feel like they could have spent a couple of more dollars and maybe made a menu so that you could see, okay, this scene goes with that episode, this scene goes with that episode, something like that. I was also just really kind of aggravated that there was no commentary on this. Used to, commentaries were a huge thing and I loved listening to. In fact, I still love listening to commentaries. I love getting inside the director or the screenwriter's head, or even the actor. I love hearing the actor's thoughts on making the movie or making the TV show. And I know commentaries are not as big of a thing on TV shows as they are on movies, but you look at like Heroes Season 1 or any season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel, those TV shows all have commentaries on key episodes. In fact, Heroes had commentaries on like half of the episodes in that season. There was a time in our lives, in my life recently, where special features were kind of a thing that they did, and now I hate to say it, but it kind of seems like that time is over. It kind of seems like the era of special features is kind of gone. And you may be saying, you're only looking at one DVD season. You can't really say that special features are gone entirely. This is something that I've kind of been noticing a while, and I'm not going to point to every single new DVD that I have and say, look, there's no special features. I'm right. This isn't really a situation where I'm right or wrong. This is just something that I've kind of noticed, and it's kind of bothering me. And I don't know, maybe I'm the only person it's bothering, but I like special features. I like watching deleted scenes, and I like listening to commentaries, and I like watching behind-the-scenes footage and stuff like that. And it's kind of aggravating when I have to, if I want to listen to that stuff, I have to find it online, or I just have to go to the older DVDs that have that stuff because the newer DVDs don't. You may be saying, well, what is some of the other stuff that you have noticed where this kind of thing is going on? This is an older animated movie, Justice League New Frontier. This came out in, probably 2009, give or take. Actually, probably even earlier than that. I don't see a year on here right off the top of my head, but it came out before Gotham Knight, I believe. And Gotham Knight, I think, came out the same year as The Dark Knight. So this may have even been 2008 when this movie came out. It came out a while back. And let me tell you some of the special features that are on this DVD. 2 commentaries, a exclusive sneak peek at the next animated movie, which that's no big deal because I don't really care about that, a comprehensive documentary, Superheroes United, The Complete Justice League History. That is a lot of special features. 2 commentaries, that right there is like 3 hours, and then a documentary. That is a lot of stuff. If you buy this for 15 to 20 bucks, you're getting the movie that you can watch as many times as you want, and you're getting a lot of special feature stuff that's going to keep you entertained and busy for like a weekend if you wanted to watch all of that in one weekend. Now, let's look at the most recent, or actually one of the most recent animated movies from DC Comics in this same line. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1. I have Part 2, but I figured I'd just do Part 1. You want to know the special features on this movie? Preview of DC Comics' next movie, Dark Knight Returns Part 2. That's it. No commentaries at all, no documentaries, no behind-the-scenes footage, nothing. This almost feels like it's as good as a VHS. You can just pop it in and it just plays automatically. It doesn't even have a main menu or anything like that. I'm sure it does have a main menu. I haven't watched this yet, but I'm sure it does. That is so annoying to me. Movies in the same line. This one even feels heavier. I know you can't really see that from me holding it. This feels heavier than this one. That is so disappointing to me that these movies are made by the same studio. They're made by the same group of people. And this one from like 2008 has a lot more special features on the one from 2012. I don't understand. Is it just that they make so many of these movies that after a while they kind of get sick and tired of putting so much effort into one movie when they're putting out like 2 a year, so they decide they're not going to do as many special features? Is that what it is? Or do they just think that people don't care? Because like I say, I really like special features. I like listening to this stuff. I like reading up on this kind of thing. And unfortunately now, if I want to see special features for The Dark Knight Returns, if I want anything like that, I'm going to have to seek it out online. I'm going to have to read interviews with actors and animators and writers and directors and stuff like that on the internet. And I'm not going to be able to have it right here at my disposal in the DVD. That's really annoying to me, and like I say, I've been noticing this for quite a while. It seems like these days, if you buy a movie from like the year 2000, you're going to have a much better chance of having some commentary, some behind-the-scenes stuff, the making of the movie. You're going to have that stuff in a DVD from the year 2000, 2001. You're not going to have that in a DVD that you buy now, and that's just really upsetting to me, really disappointing, and it's not really something that there's any solution to other than, hey, movie people, start putting more extra features on your stuff. TV people, start putting more extra features on your stuff. That's really the only solution to this rant. And like I say, this rant, not really a lot of substance in this video. It's just something that I wanted to get off my chest. Maybe you guys have been noticing this for a while, or maybe I'm just buying the wrong DVDs. Maybe you have your own copy of The Dark Knight Returns, and maybe it's like a special deluxe copy or something, and there is a commentary on it. I don't know. Let me know if I'm just buying the wrong stuff. That's all I wanted to say about this topic, this rant video. Like I said, it had been a while since I did a rant, so I wanted to go ahead and do one because it occurred to me when I was watching the special features on the Arrow Season 1 DVD. And that's all of the videos that I have for this week. I will be doing one more video at the end of the week, a review of an episode of Batman the Animated Series. And then next week, as I said earlier this week, I'm only going to be doing 3 videos next week because it's Christmas week. I won't be doing a video on Christmas Day. And so I'll be doing 2 videos on the 23rd, one on the 23rd, one on the 24th, and then I'll be doing a review of an episode of Batman Beyond at the end of next week. And so that's my tentative schedule for the next week. And I will see you guys next week with some more videos. So until then, catch you guys later. Have a great day.